Well, welcome everyone to 1212 Awareness Moments with Kyra. And yes, I'm doing an off-camera version today. And I'm here with the hibiscus. And welcome, Amy Hart-Grableski. And I want to invite all the others that are going to be joining us. I'm so grateful for each one of you and this opportunity to share these sacred moments and to align ourselves to this greater I am presence or awareness, however we want to understand that. And so today, as we begin this journey, I am out here in my yard, loving Mother Nature in all her splendor and glory, and inviting us to look at the way that we open ourselves to beauty and to the magnificence of the universe, and then where and how do we enhance beauty in our lives? Are we participants in enhancing the experience that creates wonder and awe? To me, beauty is actually a spiritual principle. And it is that spiritual principle that understands beauty as a natural expression. It may show up as a flower. Beauty may show up in all of life, in every moment, in the precious moments of life. Welcome, Mike Brentari. Thanks for joining us as well. And so as we look at the idea of enhancing the natural beauty and wonder of the world, how do we do that in our own lives, in our own awareness? See, it's really about where we focus our attention and our awareness. Welcome, Anna Arango, and welcome, Ruthie Freeman. Glad to have you both with us as well. And as we begin to open to this principle of beauty, it is something that lives within every single one of us. The beauty of the infinite nature that we have and the beauty of life around us. But so many times in our busy, active lives, we don't take time to experience and notice the wonders and the beauty. I had a wonderful makeup artist who was somebody who actually created makeup line years ago, Mariette Holland out in Arizona, and my Arizona friends would probably remember and know her. And she was a nun and had been a nun, and then she moved into, at the time I knew her, she was in Unity and did women's retreats with me, and she was magnificent at creating moments of beauty and acknowledging the enhancing quality of beauty. Hello, Julie Fields and Allison LaMarche Fox. Welcome. Glad to have you with us on my off-camera day and acknowledging the ways that we enhance beauty all around us. And in the moment of Mariette coming into our journey, I'm just going to share some things about her a moment because she really is the one that taught me about enhanced beauty. In her makeup line, at one time she had me do a camera shooting, a photo shoot for her makeup. And she couldn't be there that day. And so the folks that were doing it for me did the makeup and did it. And, you know, it turned out to look more like a glamour shot than it did to really honor her makeup. I didn't wear that much makeup. I never have. And as a result, it didn't really look like me. It looked like this overly done version. And she refused to use those photos because she said, no, I want what I'm about, and what reason I chose you is because enhanced beauty with makeup at this point is really about enhancing the natural beauty that's already there, not covering it over making it up. And I loved her concept because I understand the beauty of the world is all around us. Every place we are, there is magnificence and beauty. And what do we do to enhance it in our own lives? You're seeing my backyard where I love to enhance with whether it's the ferns or different kinds of ornaments on the fence, or, you know, finding ways to bring the natural together and add just a little element. I don't know if you can see the little squirrel over there watching us. wondering what we're up to. He's looking right at me right now. Can you see him? And as we open ourselves to the ways that beauty is a natural part of this universe, a natural part of the wonder of the world. When we notice it, welcome Stephanie Ann, and we begin to say, how do I enhance the beauty that is all around me? How do I open myself to the realization, first of all, of the beauty and the wonder that exists within my world, within my inner and my outer world? Today, we're watching the outer experience, the outer world dynamic. And yet at the same time, it also applies to that which is within each one of us. Do we notice the beauty within our own being? See, when we do that, then we begin to open to the way that I allow myself to enhance the beauty of my own awareness, of my own divine alignment and expression as a being of light and love and awareness on this planet. If I am willing to open to that awareness within myself, then I cannot help but see it automatically in others. I begin to notice and become aware that, this yard is beautiful without any enhancement. But the truth is to add the wonder of little points of reference, things that for me bring even more beauty into the environment, whether it's this tree of life in front of me that I put on the fence, or, it's, my latest addition, which you all probably saw in my Facebook post, was my squirrel picnic table, and they have loved it today, and I love it, and it's so fun to watch them begin to find it and explore. And so it's a beauty that says, by adding something else to that environment, I'm adding to the natural beauty. I'm enhancing the beauty of the world. But how many of us think of ourselves in this way? Do we think of ourselves as an enhancement to the beauty of the world? Do you think about your own consciousness and the thoughts that you think and the ways that you express yourself and the ways that you look at others and see them for who they are? Welcome, George Powaznik and Bobby Sager. I'm not going to say it right today, but that's all right. I love you. And as we open ourselves to the idea that our very thoughts, the feelings we have about ourselves and about the world, are an enhancement to the natural beauty and wonder of existence. And are we willing to open to that awareness and expand the ways that we recognize that we enhance the beauty all around us? That by our very being, we enhance this world. Do you know that? Do you believe that to be true? This flower right here is not open at this moment, but is it any less beautiful than the bud beside it, or the flower that is open further along on the branches? It is expressing the beauty, and we have different moments that we're expressing in different ways, yet each as beautiful to the whole, and each a part of the growing consciousness of our world. And so how is it that we begin to enhance the beauty and wonder of our lives, and to say, I'm willing to contribute. I'm willing to contribute. Domingo says the audio stopped a few minutes ago. Maybe I had my hand over it. Well, if it did, then I'm hoping it came back on. And thank you, Domingo, for letting me know. And that I probably had my finger over the microphone. That doesn't really work effectively. So the beauty was being enhanced without my words, which is just fine too. You're seeing the beauty of the nature around us. And where are you noticing the nature around you? Where are you noticing the nature within you that's beautiful? Where are you noticing the nature within others that is beautiful? Welcome, Selma, and thank you, Miss Mitzi, for letting me know you can hear me now and that others can. So hopefully, Domingo, you've got it back on for you too. And in this moment, I just want to invite you to recognize that you enhance the world with the beauty and wonder of you. And I am so eternally grateful for all the ways that you enhance the natural beauty of our world. You are one of the great wonders of the world. You know, we sometimes forget to look at that which is within us and to recognize it as the greatest wonder of the world, the inner ability to rise above all circumstances and create a new thought, to create a new experience, to be a presence, to add beauty through a smile. You know, when I went through a challenging time in my life and I really was trying to access the abundance of the universe and was not feeling very abundant at the moment, I thought, well, what do I already have? And I thought, you know, one of the things I'm known for is my smile. I have my smile. I started going out and making it an opportunity to see if I could get others to smile back at me. I had a great time with it. I would go to the airport. It was one of the places I would go. It was very fun. Welcome, Jackie Rasmussen Lawson. And I would try to get other people to smile. Now, when you're going through an airport, there's a lot of different things going on for people. You know, whether they're present to smile back at you because they're not really present. They're caught up in whatever they're thinking. But I would make it a quest. And sometimes I would go past somebody and they didn't smile. And I would run around and I'd go past them again. And sometimes by the third time, they would look at me and either they would shake their head or they would finally laugh and smile. Because my smile was contagious. And I knew it was something I had to give away. You know, that's the greatest gift, is what do we have to give away that enhances the beauty of the world? So find something in your heart, in your being, in your awareness that allows you to give back that enhanced beauty to the world. Maybe it's your smile. Maybe it's your laugh. Maybe it's a word of encouragement to another. Maybe it's the admiration for the birds and the flowers and the experience of nature, or the experience of your own divine nature, that you are more than this human body and more than this individual moment. Whether you are the bud or whether you are the flower that is falling from the leaves and the squirrels eat it. I love that. The squirrels actually eat the buds off these hibiscus. And so every moment we have an ability to contribute at whatever level we're living. So I invite you to find the level that is really moving your heart, mind, and soul today. And let the exquisite nature, look at the detail in this flower. Isn't it magnificent? Let the exquisite nature of you bless the world. And know that you are enhancing the beauty of creation by who you are being right here and right now. I am deeply grateful for each of you, and I welcome Marcy Cranen and Cynthia Hine. Thank you for being with us. Have a blessed day. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.